What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Aragon. Now, Aragon's trending for a particular reason, which is that we have seen some institutions pulling Aragon off the exchanges. That's usually a sign that they're trying to keep that stuff safe. So I want to take a look at Aragon because this, again, is a coin with a long-term uptrend, which means high likelihood to break its previous highs. So we're going to talk about what this can achieve in the bull cycle. Also, guys, we have an exclusive deal with BitGet that I want to bring to you guys today. This is, again, it's an opportunity to earn free crypto doing very, very little. So I'm going to share that with you guys. Before I do, though, if you're new to the channel or returning viewer and you can't remember what this is, this spreadsheet is the first 26 coins that I did videos about on my channel. In those videos, I shared with everyone that I'm buying up these cryptos because I thought there were gains to be had. And you can see what the prices were of the coins when I recorded my vids. You can see the highs that they hit 18 months on. You can see what the profit would have been if you'd put $100 into each one. And if you had, say you'd done $100, bang on, same investment into 26 different coins, that's a $2,600 investment. If you'd have sold 18 months on, your profit from that would have been 123 grand. That's not bad. Now, guys, I sold these. These are not the coins I own anymore. I have been buying up cryptos left, right, and center since the bull cycle ended, since the markets went flat. And I continue to do so. Whenever I see an opportunity, I buy up a crypto. And I share these at copymycrypto.com. We started with a couple hundred members. We now have over 3,000, and that's off the successes that we've had. We had coins in the last bull cycle that 50x, 60x, 100x. And don't forget Phantom. Phantom nearly 700x in price. Some members made millions off of Phantom. Now, if you want to make the gains in the next bull cycle and you didn't in the last one, go to copymycrypto.com. Go see what the members achieved. Go see what I've said as well historically. All of it's public record because it's all on the history of this channel. And you can make a decision if this is something you want. It's where I do all the work. I dive into the markets every day. Whenever I find a coin I'm investing in, I let the members know. Whenever I'm selling a coin, I let the members know what coin I'm selling, what percentage I'm selling, what am I doing with my profits. Am I banking them? Am I reinvesting them? But I share it all, and there is no work required for anyone. So if that sounds good to you, like I say, go see the site, go see and read everything for yourself, and you can make a decision from there. Right, let's talk Aragon. Look at the all-time chart of Aragon. It has been through the bull cycles. It is in a long-term uptrend. That is a damn good wave. It has had solid performances. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Aragon is, Aragon builds tools that enable anyone to launch a DAO. In 2016, Aragon built the first DAO framework, which has since powered the creation of over 5,000 DAOs and secured over 12 billion in value for projects like Lido, Decentraland, API3, Aave, and NFTX. They recently deployed the new modular Aragon OS X protocol and no-code Aragon app on both Ethereum and Polygon. They're driven by the mission to enable everyone to experiment with governance at the speed of software. Aragon aims to build a hyperstructure for governance. The project is governed by the Aragon Network token, which is the ANT token, and in the Aragon DAO, and built by globally distributed teams. And when we actually check out Aragon, we can see this has done some pretty spectacular things. Some of the biggest projects in the space right now have been built using Aragon. And we've seen something recently. Institutions are pulling this altcoin from exchanges to their wallets. So the price of Aragon in the last 3 days has pumped by about 30%. And in fact, what's the price now? $4.25, so it's even higher. One possible reason for the price surge could be the recent activities of Wintermute Trading. They're a market maker and liquidity provider for cryptos. According to Etherscan, Wintermute Trading has pulled over 750,000 ant from both OKX and Binance in the last 12 hours. That's making it the 10th largest owner of ant worldwide. Now, they've not disclosed its intention or strategy regarding ant, but having that much pulled away, remember there's only about 14 million Aragon, I think. Let's double check that. Yeah, 14 million. So decent amount has been removed. There's about not quite. Yeah, close to 2% of the supply, of the total supply, of the circulating supply has been pulled from exchanges. So there's less Aragon to buy. Now, Aragon has some challenges from their rivals, their opponents. Arca Capital Management is an asset firm with a large stake in Ant. They launched a hostile takeover attempt against Aragon, accusing the project of mismanagement and lack of transparency. Aragon responded by taking defensive measures and urging its community to vote against Arca's proposals. Now, obviously, it's never great seeing this sort of infighting within a crypto team, but make no mistake about it, Aragon in and of itself has done some pretty spectacular things. The history of the projects that have been built upon there is spectacular. Like I said, API 3, Aavegotchi. And there's more and more and more and more and more. Decentraland again. Decentraland. One of the biggest games in the space. And this is going to grow because there is a revamping in how governance works. The people are a lot more interested in DAOs in this day and age than ever before. There is a logic to a crowd decision making. And while I believe personally that a company or a project needs a solid leader, by having a diversified decision making crowd, it does, in theory, lead to a lot better decisions. So there is some sound reasoning behind Aragon. Now, before I carry on with Aragon, guys, let me share this deal with you guys. So, this is BitGet. Now, there is a link in the descriptions. I partnered with BitGet. They have given an exclusive offer to the Crypto with James YouTube channel. If you don't have an account and you join, using the link in the description, you could potentially win an Ethereum or 100 BitGet tokens or a $2,000 Amazon voucher or a laptop or an iPhone. They've got so many things that you can win. And all you have to do is join up using the link and then go through a few steps. If you do KYC, you get a raffle ticket. If you want to get a raffle ticket for doing deposits, you got to deposit over $200 and then you get a raffle ticket. If you wanted to do it based on trading volume, you got to trade about $500, but you'll get a raffle ticket. If you wanted to do it by pure trading volume, it'd have to be over 50 grand. But there's some nice little ones that everyone can do as well. Copy trading. Do it for $1. Do a copy trade for $1 and you'll get a raffle entry. Do a peer-to-peer deposit of $1 and you'll get a raffle entry. Do a third-party deposit and you'll get for $1 and you'll get a raffle entry. Do a bank deposit for a pound and you'll get a raffle entry. Do a Sharkfin subscription for $1, you'll get a raffle entry. Do an earn product for $1 and you'll get a raffle entry. All those things, you can get 7 raffle entries for like $6 and you're in with a shot of winning laptops, Ethereum, BitGet tokens, USDT airdrops. There's a lot of opportunities here. You can see that people keep joining. So do not miss the chance. There's not tons of people right now. So the faster that you join and the more of the activities that you do, the better shot you've got of winning some serious cash. So don't miss that opportunity, guys. Like I said, link is in the description. So, Aragon. Aragon is a damn interesting prospect. And while they're obviously dealing with some infighting right now, I imagine the community are going to stick with Aragon, given that they have done very, very good things. I'd be very shocked to see any community go against them when they have been up and running for over 6 years, and in that time, each bull cycle, they've gone to new highs. It's a very, very good sign for the project. The fact that they've had like 5,000 or something, did they say 5,000? Let me double check that. 5,000 DAOs have been secured and over 12 billion into leading projects thanks to Aragon. Do not mistake this. They've done something pretty damn special. Pretty damn special. And as of right now, this to me could easily hit $1 billion as a market cap. To do that, it would need to hit about $25, which is obviously significantly higher than its previous cycles. But we have seen a huge surge in DAO growth. We have seen a huge excitement around DAOs over the past few years. I do expect that to continue because, again, there is a revamp in how people are thinking about decision making. There's a revamp about how corporate structures are thinking about decision making. And while, again, personally, I would prefer having a leadership structure, or certainly a clear leader, I think opening community votes up to proposals is a very good way of getting an idea of what communities want behind it. It's a good way of doing decision making in terms of getting the mass audience to participate. I don't think DAOs are going anywhere. I think they only grow, actually. And I think Aragon's one of the most well-positioned cryptos in terms of benefiting from the DAO growth. So this is a $25 coin to me. I think this could easily hit $25, which is only 5x from where it is. But, if there is an even bigger DAO surge over the next couple of years, or over the next year and a half, we could see that do a lot more. Let me know what you guys think though. Do you think this can do any more? Do you think this could run up to like $50, $60? What do you actually like? Do you think this could even do 100? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're in a crypto investment that's a DAO, do you like the governance features of it? Or do you believe there should be a leadership structure? Let me know either way. I'm interested. And if you're new to the channel or a returning viewer that hasn't subscribed, on this channel you get information you're not going to get anywhere else. You also get exclusive offers that will potentially win you some nice amounts of crypto on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do that now. You don't want to miss those chances. And guys, if you want to take the crypto work, or the work out of your crypto investing, go to copymycrypto.com. Go see the site. Go read through it all. Go see what the members achieved. Everything on that site is public record, so you can verify everything that you've read, because it's all on the history of this channel. Copymycrypto.com started with no members, then we got a couple of hundred. We now have over 3,000 members because of the successes we've had down along the way. Coins that 100x. We had Phantom that's 700x. I do all the work. I dive into coins every day. I dive into the markets every day. Whenever I find a coin I like that I think can do some gains, that can make some real tidy profit, I get in on it. I tell the members I'm getting in on it. I tell them what price point I'm getting in on it, what gains I think it can have, and they can copy along. There is literally no work required, and they make the same profits I do. So if you never got around to reading the site, do that now, because you do not want to miss out on the gains. And that is it from me, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.